What's going on, boys? And you're back again with another Dragon Ball The Breakers video, and I just want to talk about, does Dragon Ball The Breakers really deserve all the hate it's getting? Short answer, no. A long answer, continue watching the video. Let's get into it. Now, if you don't know, there is this new game, Dragon Ball The Breakers, coming out, and I have played the beta, and it's a pretty good game, I must say. A lot of other people enjoyed it. I know a lot of people watching my videos enjoy it. Everybody thinks this is a pretty good casual game. Now, people are saying this game is terrible, this game is mid, this game should be free. Now, in my defense, no. It should not be free. It should not be free. And second of all, it's a good game, all right? So this game is definitely different than any other Dragon Ball game that has been made. Budokai, Raging Blast, Budokai Tenkaichi, Fusions. Like, there's so many different games, and this one is definitely different. It's a different aspect. It's a different play style. It's a different gameplay. Like, okay, so every other Dragon Ball game, it's definitely a fighting type game. It's a fighting game. Dragon Ball FighterZ is definitely a fighting game, and every other Dragon Ball game is like an arena fighter. And I think what makes this game so good is that it's different. Different things is definitely scares people. Everyone knows that something different, if you don't know what it is and you see it, you're going to criticize it. You're going to be scared of it. You don't know what's going to happen, what's going to come out of it. But it could be good or bad. And what I've seen so far, what I've played so far, what I've done with this game so far and talked about, this game has potential. And I think it is great so far, all right? I can see where some people are coming from, but that's when they're comparing it to a whole 3D arena, when they're comparing it to a fighting game. And this is not a fighting game. This is not a 3D arena. This is a totally different game. So let's just calm down, all right? Let's just calm down a little bit. Let's talk about this, man. Let's talk about it. Now, let's be honest here. When it came to Dragon Ball games, it mostly came down to not only fighting, but just retelling the story of the game in general. Like Xenoverse 1 and 2. Let's go back in time and rewrite history. I mean, yeah, that was cool in the first game. Second game, yeah, that's cool, but it was just the same thing with the storyline. So, and it's just the rest of the Dragon Ball games. You're just retelling the entirety of Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT, Dragon Ball Super. Well, not Dragon Ball Super. There's not really games that's retelling Dragon Ball Super yet, all right? That could be in the future. But this game is different. You're not retelling Dragon Ball Z. You already know what's happening. You know what happened. That's why you're playing this game, all right? Or you just find it fun. But you already know what's happening. You know the characters. You know the story. You're just here to play the game, have a good time. It's a casual little game. It's nothing to be taken serious. It's a little fun game. Not to mention, it's $19.99, all right? It may not be free, but dang, that is a good price for a game like this, all right? And another thing, can we talk about the literal soundtrack on this game, all right? I've played this game. Background music is literally the most phenomenal, breathtaking thing I've ever heard. And if you don't, let me just play a couple of the soundtracks right now and tell me that it's not beautiful. This is beautiful right here. That was like the most scrumptious, beautiful, yummy licking music I've ever heard. All right, this game has much more beautiful sounding music too. How about we just play another one? Why don't I? It's literally the most scrumptious thing I've ever heard. I have a whole playlist of it on YouTube that I found. You could literally just type up Dragon Ball The Breakers OST. Everything is just listed right there. Everything. You know what the credits are? You know what the you can find it on your own. I think I've played enough music as it is. But back on why it shouldn't get enough hate. I feel like we should stop comparing it to every other game of Dragon Ball and compare it of its own game of Dragon Ball. You know what I'm saying? Because of its own game, it's really fun. It's really enjoyable. Have it with friends, it's great. Have it by yourself, it's great. Good for everybody, good for everything. I like it. Everybody should like it, and nobody should hate it. All right, what happened to stop the hating and spread the love? You know what I'm talking about? And like, there is so many other components of other Dragon Ball games put into this game, and y'all are still hating. The graphics remind me of Raging Blast 2. I love it. They literally have the Fighter Z stamps, like, for the survivors to use, and that's cool already. And not to mention, I don't know where I was going with the third one, but those were pretty solid ones. They got some Raging Blast 2 graphics, and you got some Fighter Z stamps. They got everything up in here, and it takes place in this universe world. Like, what is not to love about this? All right, this game is amazing. You can key sense people on the screen right now. Look at that. I'm sensing key. And y'all hate this game. Y'all hate this game for some reason. Y'all Dragon Ball fans like to hate on everything Dragon Ball related, all right? You just want to have a problem with everything, all right? I'm tired of this, man. I'm done with my rant. I'm done with my rant. I say what I said. I say what... Psych, boy, I ain't done. I ain't finished saying what I need to say. I would just like to say how this cover right here, this cover for the game, is the most fire thing I have ever seen in a while. Oh my goodness. Is it better than Xenoverse 2? Let me think about it. Let me just pick up my Xenoverse 2 real quick. Let me just look at it. Let me gaze upon this, okay? Okay, we got Goku. Got Bardock. Okay, we got Future Gohan. Okay. Yeah, I think Breakers did it better. Wait, I think I take that back. I feel like I'm gonna get hate for that. But you can't lie, the cover is fire for the game. And what is also fire, the menu for Dragon Ball The Breakers. It's literally flames and fire and sparks. It's just so cool, and it has this cool music. And the menu screen for Breakers is actually a lot better than Xenoverse 2. I can say that. I don't know about the cover, but the menu, it's better. It's better, all right. And for the intro, it absolutely is better, all right? It's better than Trunks saying, hey, welcome to the Time Patrol. Do you want to be a Time Patroller? Yeah, it's definitely better than that, okay? We got Cell sucking people dry, all right? I'm liking that. Not to mention, we have literal second and third form Frieza, and we can ride in Frieza's pod in first form, and we have semi-perfect Cell, and they're not even in Xenoverse, you know? So I think this game is already better than Xenoverse in my opinion. All right, so now that I have talked about some very interesting topics that may have some discussions in the comments, I'm just gonna end it here. Now I think I said what I said. I'm gonna end it here before I cut myself off again. Dragon Ball The Breakers, great game. Love the game. Pre-order the game. Do not buy the very expensive one. Just purchase the $19.99 pre-order and you're set to go. All right, bye-bye. Get some cheesecake on your way out.